Testing, testing. Is this thing on? What's up, Rooster? Demo? Demo, I don't think I've seen you in chat before. What's good, what's good? To be fair, I haven't streamed in a while. It's been 2-3 weeks. You just woke up? I'm not surprised, man. Not surprised in the least. Either way, Rooster, nice to see you again. Luis, if you're still here, I saw you type in chat a little bit ago. Nice to see you guys in chat again. I've been seeing the messages in Discord, Rooster. You have family over there? Or were you guys just visiting? That's cool. I want to travel abroad very soon. Look who came crawling back. What's up, Loco? Dad lives there, work related. Got it. Okay. Well, still, that's super cool. Tell me you got a Swiss Army knife while you're over there. You know, I got my root beer handy. You gotta crack it open. Now the stream has officially started. Very nice. What am I playing? It's a good question. You know, we listen to Ace Combat music so often. You know, I start every stream with Ace Combat music. It's about time we actually played an Ace Combat game, I think. Music is so good, you know? It's also been a minute since I've played an Ace Combat game. Last time I had Ace Combat 7 open was September 1st of 2019 is what Steam is telling me. Root beer! Viewer games in the equation? Viewer games are always in the equation. Hey, Electra, what's good, buddy? What is up, my friend? With the one green name in chat? My hero. Oh, and Luis, still green as well. You watched the Deadpool movie? So we had a choice the other day, Venus and I. We went to the movies. And we had a choice to see Twisters or Deadpool. And we chose Twisters. Just because we felt like a disaster movie would be better on the big screen. Instead of like, I don't know, like comedy on the big screen, like in a movie theater is good, but it's like, I'd rather watch the special effects from like a disaster movie, you know what I mean? So we decided on Twisters for in the theater, and we'll watch Deadpool when it comes out on like Netflix or streaming somewhere. It has been a minute, Luis. It's so nice to see everybody's names in chat, though. I lost my privilege. Oh no. Twister was so good. I agree, I agree. Great things about Twister. Yeah, there's no way you picked Twister over Deadpool. Hey, listen, it was a mutual decision between Venus and I. It was pretty good. You know, she's very emotional, and she cried a couple of times. And there were some scenes that were like tear-jerking scenes, you know? It was good. Whatever his name is, I forget the actor's main name is, but he's been in a lot recently. He's been in Twister now. He's been in Hitman. He was in Anyone But You. Like, he's a good actor. He's been killing it. It's like he reminds me of like a young Chris Hemsworth or something. It's good because you can laugh without feeling awkward. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's like comedy's not the best in like a big theater setting, you know what I mean? And there were still some funny moments in Twister, so it kind of had everything. Romance, funny, on top of being, you know, a disaster movie, so it was pretty good. Luis has been bullying me on Lethal Company. As long as you guys have learned to jump, that's all I care about. You got lost and died separately. Oh, this is my shocked face. Glenn Powell, yeah, exactly. He's been doing really well. Like, he's been in everything recently that I've seen. I don't know if it's just me and the algorithm's tailoring him towards me, but I've seen 3 movies with him in it in the past, like, month. I'm straight, but there's 2 men I find attractive. That's Ryan Reynolds and Glenn Powell. Very true. I would put Chris Hemsworth in there, on top of, like, a young Tom Hanks. Or, Tom Cruise, not Hanks. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and install Ace Combat. It shouldn't take very long. You guys ever seen Ace Combat 7? Show of hands. The story's not the best, but man, that gameplay. It was the fox's fault? We both didn't die from jumping, yeah, sure. We should warn Otter in case he wants to solo again. Let him find out? What? What are you talking about? Warn Otter of what? I'm guessing there's been Lethal Company updates. Quite literally only playing CS. I respect that demo. Electra's seen it. Rooster hasn't. Luis has. Okay, gotcha. A little bit from Ryan Reynolds. I agree, Rooster. It's like... That's why Deadpool's so popular, because most guys are like, whoa, what are these feelings? I was also thinking Borderlands 2 has like a real big throwback. But then I gotta install the 2K launcher, and who wants to do that, you know? Nobody wants to do that. Don't worry about Luis's order. There's nothing to worry about. You have nothing weird happening here. You know what? I'll take your guys' word for it. I'm sure everything's fine. Here, might as well show you guys my my screen. Might as well while we're waiting. Just waiting for Ace Combat 7 to download, but it's gonna go pretty quick. Baldur's Gate was also an option, but that one would take more than a minute to download. Borderlands, what a throwback game. Last played July 11, 2017. Sheesh. Haven't played Lethal in a while. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. The only game that I've played like at all recently has been Counter-Strike. And that's because I'm doing some stuff on the side with an esports team called Nori. And it's been great. We've been playing CS really regularly. Arma 3W. What's up, Baron? Frozen's here too? Let's go. We got the whole gang. Yeah, Arma 3, let's see how many hours I have in this. 70, and last played September 7th, 2016. You know, I'm a big Arma gamer. Okay, without checking my profile, how many hours do you think I have in Counter-Strike? I want some guesses. Nobody look at my profile. It's definitely my most played game, I'll tell you that. I will say, back in the day, back in my time, I did used to play this game professionally. 120. You're close, Loka. 1300? Not quite. So the range right now is between 120 hours and 13,000. How many hours on TF2? Almost none, actually. I don't think I even have it, like, in my thing. Yeah, I don't. I remember I played it a little bit, though. It's probably, like, less than 10 on Team Fortress. 500 plus for sure. Well, you're definitely not wrong. Okay, I'll show you. You guys are kind of close. It is... It's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 3,766. Definitely my most played game. By far. I wonder how many days that translates to. $3,766 hours, 2 days. I guess I could just do the math, but I'm too lazy. 156 days. Corp doesn't join YouTube chat live. Yeah, well, that's okay. He chats in Discord at the same time, I'm like 99% sure. Holy... Yeah. I said 120, I was close. It was definitely more than 10. Demos does have me beat here at 5,700 hours, and I can vouch for that. 1/10 my lifespan is 157 days? What? Half a year? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I am bad at math. It's like that bird meme. This one. Here, I'll find it. This one. I think about this meme a lot. I'd stay till 3 a.m. and sleep through first period of high school because of CS. Very, very relatable. I remember placing, like, at the time I thought it was incredibly stupid, ridiculously large amounts of money, when in reality it was like $2 on like HLTV matches from Brazilian tier 4 CS and watching them during first, second, and third period of high school. And that was like my life for the entirety of high school, basically. It's amazing that I had a girlfriend. And she put up with all that. Then I'd go home and play CS like every day. That was my thing. There's cars on new updated Lethal Company? Vortex? What's up, buddy? Otter Div? Real? How many hours again, Honor? I'm gonna do some calculations. 3,766. 3766. I'm incredibly excited to see what you come up with, Baron. Spoilers. Can I pick my car, or is it just like spawn? Can I get like a Chevy and drive it to the levee? Yeah, I haven't touched Lethal really since the last time I played with you guys. I don't really play it off stream anymore. You deserve all the girls. Don't tell that to Venus. You've been alive for 131,000 hours? What? Or days? I think you've definitely been alive longer than 131,000 hours, right? I don't know how that math works. That's 15 years. Okay, then maybe you're right. My lips are sealed. I've been alive for at least 5 hours. I mean, I hate it. You're not wrong. It has been at least 5 hours. This is almost done. We're waiting on Ace Combat 7 to download. I promise I'm not just sitting here. Although I do love just chatting with you guys. I've missed it. You want the honest truth? The honest truth of where I've been, what I've been doing, sneaking around, lurking in the Discord, responding to messages every now and again. Stop, Loco. That's crazy to think about, but you're actually 100% right. Your boy got a promotion at work, so it's kind of taken up all my time. That on top of, like I said, playing CS in the esports realm again. It's kind of taken up literally all of my time. And I remember what you guys said about you don't really care what game I play, you just want me to play a game like with you guys and everything. It's super heartwarming, and I wish I could stream some of the stuff that we do with the CS team. There's some stuff I could stream and some stuff I definitely can't. Like, you know, if they're practicing, I don't want to stream that, you know what I mean? But I mean, I could start putting CS on this channel. I just feel like this channel is more of a casual vibe, and I want to keep it that way. Whereas esports is like a very competitive vibe, and that's just not the vibe that I want. You know what I mean? So if I ever go live on this channel, or if I ever upload on this channel, like, I just want to relax and have a good time with the boys and ladies. You know what I mean? I say you know what I mean too much. I need to stop that. Thank you guys. Yeah, definitely cheers to that. I'm raising my root beer right now. The CEO of Epic Games. Oh man, I wonder how much money that guy's pulling in. Or girl, I don't know who it is. I appreciate you, Electra. You played CS 34.89 times longer, or 34 times over than you would be playing for as long as I had been alive for. So 34 times my 3,000 hours? That's a lot, considering I've been playing Counter-Strike since freshman year of high school. And I'm 25 years old now. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh god, I gotta find that meme now, dude. Hey Ron, it's been a while. Y'all ever seen this one? Oh.
Hey, you know what's funny? My cat Ronald the other day just lost a caller that looks exactly like that, and then started using the internet. Hey, Ronald.
been a while.
It's been a while.
That's what I should have led the stream off with, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Mr. C, what's up? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a shirt that I need to get. It's my Canadian friend Dom says it all the time. He goes, "Oh no, yeah, for sure, bud." I need that shirt too. Imagine what you could have done in those hours. Yeah. Hey Ronald, it's been a while. Just looking that shit up right now. Yeah, it's like a hoodie. I remember he showed me a picture of it once in Discord. It was like a hoodie type sweater situation going on, but it said, "Oh no, yeah, for sure, bud." It's such a good meme. We're almost done. All right, let me grab the cable for the PlayStation controller. Can you guys hear me from all the way over here? I'm like across my room. I wonder how sensitive the mic is. Do some IRL Kai-Sinet type streams. Alright, I'm coming back. I got the control. Otter, have my daily memes ever made you laugh? Yes, actually, yeah. I try to check the Discord at least once a day, and I always see you and Corp talking, and yes, your memes have gotten me a couple of times. You need to buy it and you can't choose it. The make and model, it's like a company car? Oh, okay. The company car. I'm imagining the Diary of a Wimpy Kid van. Roderick's van. You could have streamed those hours of playing Counter-Strike to build an even bigger audience. You're right, Mr. C. I could have, but it's definitely a different vibe than what's going on the channel. Right now, this channel's super relaxed, and I wanted to keep it that way, whereas esports is super competitive, and I don't know. Maybe. I can hear you say, "Can you guys hear me over here?" Okay, cool. We could do the IRL stream. CS can get ragey. Yes, it can. Demos can vouch. Especially at that level. Where you're playing at, you know, like top 0.5% of players. It's so fun. It's like chess, you know? Oh. I connected the controller and the music stopped. I think I know why. Yeah, there it goes. For some reason, my computer switches the input from my headset to playing audio through the controller. Whenever I plug it in, which is weird. I don't know why it would do that. Alright, let's launch Ace Combat here. Esports boiled down as a bunch of skinny white dudes under 5'9". Hey, I'm 5'10", and I'm husky, okay? I'm not skinny. I'm 5'10", 190, okay? Go ahead and pause this. Yes, please. And switch this. You gotta go here to game capture, go to Ace Combat 7. There we go. He's built different, real. Okay, so well, for those of you who don't know Ace Combat 7, It's been going on for a long time, like back into the old, like very first PlayStation 2 era type days. Remember, my first Ace Combat was Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies, which we've been listening to the soundtrack to Shattered Skies for the past, I don't know, I've been live for 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And I start every stream with Ace Combat 4 music. Ace Combat 7 is, you'll see. It's a Japanese game, that's all I'll say. And I think we're gonna restart the story. Play on hard or normal? We're gonna play on hard.
Soraが何色かっての、あんたには大事なことかい?
Hang on, wait.
私にとっちゃ
You guys can't read it.
間違い なくそうなんだ。
There we go.
心に目指す空の色。私のはダークブルーだ。
Ah, yes, the American stereotype.
服用期の時代から4世代。ずっと飛び続けてきた家系に生まれた。だがじいちゃんは私を空軍に入れようとしなかった。父さんの戦死のことでじいちゃんはオーシア空軍を信じてなかった。
だがな、アビー、お前にも目にしてほしいんだ。
There are English dub. Let me know if you want that instead. I just prefer the Japanese voice acting.
その手で自由に操縦するコックピットから。だがな、
じいちゃんが放って起こした雑誌にはこう書かれてた。とうとう戦闘機が無人化されようとしている。今に自分の手で操縦桿を握る人間なんていなくなる日が来る。
こいつはいかんぞ。よくないな。
知ってるかい？西の砂漠のただ中に前の戦争で使われた飛行機どもが眠ってること。大事にモスボールされた機体もあれば、すっかりジャンクにくたばり果てたやつもある。管理人はじいちゃんのことはよく知っていて、ジャンクの方から少しずつ引き出しても何も言わなかった。そうして飛べる機体を組み立てようとしたんだ。私とじいちゃんとじいちゃんの昔の戦友たちの手で。
I said the same thing too because there's a Hellcat
私は
in the
年寄り
graveyard
た
as
ちの
well.
間で
I was
口
like,
が悪
oh.
くなり、腕を鍛えられ、けれどフルツワモノラの老眼ひどく、結局ほとんどを私の手でこなすしかなかった。操縦の練習機を借りた飛行場でそいつを見た。無人で飛ぶ実験機だ。よたよたして出来の悪い模型飛行機みたいな代物だった。
A trash can with wings.
技術の進むスピードを侮るやつはあっという間に置いてきぼりを食っちまう。
6年と8ヶ月かけてエンジンに火が入った。それからまた1年半と少々、機体のバランスを完璧に近いところまで持っていった。私は小娘からもうちょっと年のいった女になってたさ。そして一人ぼっちにも。
Nice, Rooster.
じいちゃんと戦友たちの魂がダークブルーに染まった空の上の安らかなところにありますように。その日が来た。こいつで音の壁をぶち破るんだ。ただ飛び上がって加速し上昇するだけのマシンだ。
Can't even land. Kidding, I can. But how funny would that be? God, this game's so pretty. I told you the music is so good.
私は上昇する。まっすぐに高度を上げ、雲海を突き抜け、空の上の方へ。ダークブルー。その入り口まで来た時、オーシア空軍の戦闘機が見えた。何かを追っかけてる。その この連中が追ってるのは無人戦闘機だ。 G をかけ放題。ちくしょう、なんて運動性能だ。無人機の上にバラのマークが見えた。エルジアの国章だが、海の向こう別の大陸の国じゃないか。誰だ、この機体に ISF なんかするんじゃねえ。旋回は得意じゃねえんだよ。
Dude's getting chased by drones, but decides to take out the one random jet that's in front of him with no armament on it whatsoever.
集まったか。落ち着いてくれ。静かにしてくれ。諸君らは国際停戦監視軍の一員として今日までこのユージア大陸の平和を維持してくれてきた。今日まで。
Until now.
先ほど我が国際停戦監視軍のレーダーサイトに接近する所属不明機軍を通報してきた。直後、当該レーダーサイトからの通信が一切断たれた。所属不明機による攻撃を受けたものと判断する。任務を伝える。このユージア大陸における停戦協定が十数年ぶりに破られた可能性がある。国際停戦監視軍フォートグレイス基地飛行隊は本日をもって銃警戒序列に移行。出撃命令を受けた隊員は当該地域へ緊急飛行し、所属不明機の発見、捕捉、威嚇射撃をもって強制着陸せしめよう。もし敵から反撃を受けた場合は、その時には
なんだ、爆発か。
おい、煙が上がってるぞ。
攻撃を受けています。複数の所属不明機を上空に確認。
バカなの。
北部のタンクファームが爆撃を受けました。負傷者多数。
スクランブルだ。各機は直ちに離陸し、当基地へ攻撃を行う所属不明機を排除せよ。これは訓練ではない。
Eventually I'll switch it to English, because the English voice acting isn't that bad. Especially when it comes to like AWS stuff, AWACS and all that. But the beginning Japanese dialogue is just so good. It's time. I wonder if I keep my aircraft tree. Oh, I do. Even though I started a new game, I still have access to stuff that I crafted, which is cool. Which means technically I could start the game with an in-game jet. The F-22. Yeah. Let's do it like they intended. Ah, maybe not. We could just start the game with a raptor. Are the devs Japanese? Yes. Pretty sure the devs are straight up just Sony. I think they want me to start the game with probably just like an F-16. Yeah, we'll just start with the ye old reliable. With some air-to-air missiles and like no parts on it. There we go. We'll put a couple parts on it. Yeah, this is hard mode, so I guess technically starting with a late game fighter, actually, it's not like the worst idea. We are playing on the hardest difficulty. Business class, you know? I don't think you can get a charter for this one. Your call sign is weird. Let's get it. Now, one thing to keep in mind, this is definitely an arcade fighter. It doesn't have the most realistic flying, I would say. But it's fun. I gotta dip, no worries. Thanks for popping in, Baron.
侵入した所属不明の爆撃機を全機撃墜せよ。護衛機の数は多くない。先の攻撃でレーダー設備を広くやられた。各機の奮闘を期待する。頼むぞ。
See you, Baron.
トリガー、俺が両機だ。ここからは俺と一緒に動いてもらう。エレメントとはそういうもんだ。目標と起爆撃機を探すんだ。
One down. 900 to go.
いいぞ、ベイス。やるな、メイジス。よし、トリガー、レーダーを切り替えろ。敵を探すんだ。
Exactly. Most of the story is actually told through, I have to do it from the menu. Okay. Most of the story is told through radio messages and not cutscenes. Which is another reason why I should switch to English, because you gotta concentrate on the game. And it's hard to do that and read what they're saying. As good as the voice acting is. Okay, X is for my minigun. Game seems easy right now, but this game gets very hard. Two bombers, two escorts. There goes my ARAM. Come on, clown, form up on me. That MiG-21's a terrible escort. Oh no. Can you emote? It's the real question. You can style on people for sure. Okay, we're gonna abandon this MiG-21, I think. He's too good! Who's that pilot? I knew that was gonna miss. Pull it around. Thanks. Sidewinder growl. Alright, we gotta kill this guy like now. Okay. Behind me. Where's the bombers? To my right. Probably should go after the bombers first. Do a barrel roll. We're going away from him. There they are. Alright, let's switch to our ARAM. Or AAM, I should say. We can target up to 4 people at once. 1, 2, come on. 3, box 3. Oh, we're still going. Go back to our ARM. Whoa. Box 2. Space elevator. Oh, we got them all, right? What? What do you mean keep your focus? I think we got them all. Okay, good. Yeah, they wanted me to fly a Mirage? That's not an F-17. Or an F-16. It's a Mirage. They did have to finish their script. She's inciting a rebellion. We watch a replay of what happened. But we're not gonna.
And
you can watch a 2D replay of what happened. This one's pretty cool. It's literally every input I made.
国際停戦監視軍の他の基地も同様に襲撃を受けた。損害は大きい。初戦で受けた打撃を回復できず、負ける戦争は多い。だからこそ迎撃に成功した意味は大きい。君たちが戦局を覆す存在になる可能性があるからな。
Game's a bit loud compared to you. Yeah, I can fix that. How's that? There we go. I lowered it 10 decibels. Okay, we should do the next mission, and then I think I'm gonna...
本日13時、エルジア王国がオーシア連邦に対して
My
宣戦布告し
sultry
ました。
voice.
この直後、オ
Fair
ー
enough.
シア各地に多数の軍用機が飛来し、破壊活動が行われました。空軍省の発表は、攻撃に使われたのはすべて無人機であり、密かに国内に持ち込まれていた貨物コンテナの中から発進したのではないかとしています。海軍省によれば、一連の攻撃はオーシア国内数カ所の軍港に向けられており、オーシア海軍の航空母艦は停泊中と建造中のものすべてが損傷したとのことです。洋上を航海中だった空母その他の艦艇については発表がありません。さらにただいま入った臨時ニュースです。南ユージアに建設中の国際軌道エレベーターがエルジア軍によって占拠された模様です。
No.
なおハーリング前大統領が軌道エレベーターを視察中でしたが消息は不明です。一部政府筋は今回の宣戦布告はハーリング前大統領が掲げた政策により エルジア王国があるユージア大陸に建設された軌道エレベーターに対するエルジア側の経済的不満が引き金になったと推測しています。オーシア連邦大統領府は非常事態権限法を発動し、ユージア大陸派遣艇戦監視軍を含むオーシア陸海空軍に対し、直ちに反撃準備に移るよう命令を下しました。国民の皆さん、我が国は戦争状態に入りました。繰り返します。
エルジア中央放送からのニュースです。オーシア海軍の航空母艦ケストレル2の艦載機がエルジア王国の首都ファーバンティ付近に対し攻撃を行い、
Kestrel 2 is a really cool name for an aircraft carrier.
なお、この空襲中にオーシア軍機から放たれたミサイルが市街地で爆発。また撃墜されたエルジア軍機が複数住宅地に墜落したとのことです。
世界はこんなだった。20年前、小惑星が砕けながら地球にぶつかった。軌道に正面向いてたユージア大陸はこっぴどく痛めつけられた。大陸で一番でかいエルジア共和国には難民が押し寄せ、国がめちゃめちゃになった。やけを起こして戦争を追っ始めたが、この戦争はエルジアの負けだ。
This was the other games.
うちの父さんが死んだのは次の戦争だ。二つの大陸の巨大国家同士が争って、うまく手打ちにしてのけたのがオーシアだった。オーシアは世界に平和と安定をもたらすのは自分たちだと考えるよ。
Yeah, just a bit.
痛手から立ち直れないユージアの国々を救ってやろうとさえも。ユージア大陸には文字通り天へ向けてそびえる軌道エレベーターが作られた。主にオーシアの金で。提案したハーリング大統領というのは善意のつもりだったんだろうが、エルジアあたりには支配を持ち込む構造としか見えなかったわけだ。エルジアは共和国から王国に戻ってた。彼らが始めた戦争はなかなか見事なものだったらしい。宣戦布告から時を置かず、軌道エレベーターにエルジア軍が吸収し、無血のまま塔を抑えた。視察に訪れてたハーリング前大統領の消息は不明。同時にオーシア各地の港に停泊していたエルジア船籍コンテナ船のコンテナの蓋が開いて、無人の戦闘攻撃機が飛び出した。無人機でここまでできる。
Actually, a crazy idea to hide drones in the cargo ship containers.
いいピンポイント攻撃で軍事目標だけを叩いた。民間の町にはかけらも危害を加えずに。オーシアが軍隊を世界中に駐留しまくって嫌われてたのに対し、エルジアはクリーンに随分高得点なことをやってのけたってわけだ。私が空のドラッグレーサーで飛び込んだのはそうした真っ只中だった。私かい？生きてたさ。煙が上がるオーシア空軍に不時着し、そこで戦時航空法違反とやらで拘束された。ほんのわずかの間に戦時とかいう生きにくい世の中に変わっちまってた。エルジア王国王女ローザ・コゼット・ド・エルセです。オーシアの飛行機のためにエルジアの民間人に被害が出ています。
Plot armor? Yeah, exactly. 判決を与えられ、貨物船に詰め込まれた。一緒なのは軍法会議で有罪の軍人たちと、懐かしいあの砂漠でモスボールされてた軍用機どもだ。何日も南下して、それから東に向かった。着いたのはここ。ユージア大陸のエルジアとは何千キロも隔たった反対側の端だ。殺風景な港には真似事の警備艇が3隻。基地だって鉄条網で囲まれて、サーチライトと機関銃が監視塔で狙ってて、ゲートには装甲車がいつも居座ってる。その砲塔は内側を狙ってた。 Never quite understood why they put her here, but plot, I
タン
guess.
クローリーの半分も膨らませた風船。滑走路の何本かは地面に描いたただの絵だ。本物なんて一つもないまがいものの基地。 私は超音速機をレストアした腕前を買われて連れてこられた。モスボール機のスクラップで。
Like how did they know that you were going to be able to repair this plane? I can't actually.
私は脱走を図ったさ。だが奴ら犬を放ちやがった。
Mission 2, we're the dog coming after her.
LG 王国がオーシア連邦およびユージア大陸内に国際停戦監視軍を駐屯させる各国に対して宣戦を布告した。宣戦布告の数秒後に開始された奇襲攻撃により大陸各地の戦力が大きなダメージを受けている。現在ユージア大陸にはエルジアに同調する勢力も現れている。大陸の大半はエルジアと同調勢力によって制圧され、我々は大陸東部に追い込まれつつある。また各国が協力し建設した機動エレベーターがエルジア軍に占領された。機動エレベーターは前の戦争の和平の象徴であるとともにユージアにおけるエネルギー問題の解決にも大きく貢献するものでもある。これを手中に収める
I'm gonna switch to English after
大
this
陸
cutscene.
全体への影響力を持つことになる。我々はこのような目論見を見過ごすことはできない。ポートグレイス島基地飛行隊は機動エレベーター奪還任務部隊の戦闘序列に入り先遣隊として出撃する。第一にスコフィールド高原を東へ進撃する敵部隊を攻撃、味方地上部隊反撃への妨げを排除する。敵は対空レーダー搭載車両複数を街道沿いに配備し警戒している。これを破壊せよ。今のところ脅威度は低いと考えられる。しかしこちらの航空攻撃により敵も航空部隊を増援することを予想しなくてはならない。その場合速やかにそれを撃退し航空優勢を確立せよ。
Alright. So we have some ground targets, and then we're expecting air contacts after we destroy the ground targets, so we need a plane that can carry both air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. And we're gonna go ahead and quit just to change the language. Not sound. It would be display. No, it wouldn't be that either. What would it be? Language. Duh. The end game one, obviously. Yeah, we could do the raptor. Okay, we're not gonna watch them.
Today,
You're gonna hear the voice acting is definitely
the world was screwed.
not as good as the Japanese one, but it's not bad either. And like I said, most of the story anyway is actually told through radio communication, which is fine. The English for the radio communication is fine. It's hard to read it and fly the plane at the same time. I'm gonna turn the endgame volume down a little bit more. Yeah, we could use, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start this mission. Let's see. I mean, the FA-18 is air-to-air and air-to-ground. We'll use the Super Hornet here. We don't want long-range air-to-ship. We want quick maneuver air-to-air. Let's see what else we can do, actually, because it doesn't have the missiles that I quite want. Let's see what the F-2A has. Just air-to-ship. Yeah. I mean, they kind of are kind of code names. So you're not exactly wrong. Here's the Starfighter that Baron wanted to see. Maybe take the Tomcat out. Long range air-to-air. Would be kind of sick. But no, we'll go back and do the just the Super Hornet here. Alright, let's get it.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Lamb missile. Okay, so we got ground targets first.
There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
That's right.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yes.
Yep. Phase 2, magnificent. Understood. Fire the AA. Flee our vehicle out of there. It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Oh my god. Ah, I'm gonna miss this one. Damn.
Phase 2.
That's alright. We'll have to come back around.
Phase 2, target destroyed.
We'll just outfly the anti-air, I think.
Destroyed. 5 to
That'll be the plan, instead of trying to kill them all.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Woo! Just barely avoided that one.
Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruit.
Well, I have some long-range anti-air, so let's see.
The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets.
The Super Hornet's a little more not maneuverable because it's a bigger aircraft.
Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. Radar vehicles destroyed, but the interceptors
Woo!
no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Definitely hit some trees there.
Crush as many as you can. Right, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a circus. Missile away.
I'm sure that damaged no public facilities.
Vehicle destroyed. Okay, that's completely
Ooh, an AH-64. Hello, helicopter. Goodbye, helicopter. I should play Total War, any of them? I have 3 Kingdoms downloaded. 3 Kingdoms is pretty fun.
H2, target destroyed.
Face would make more sense with English dub. I agree.
Take it out. Can't say I blame them.
Alright, let's get these MiGs here.
Careful in those clouds.
Ah.
Careful, the enemy has a lot.
Oh, now we're in a dogfight.
Five targets remaining.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Oh, they're trying to leave. Whoa!
Keep your mind focused.
There's also a third person, but It's not as fun. We'll play in third person a little bit. I can't play third person. It's like so disorienting. Same. Napoleon's like one of my favorite ones. Shogun as well.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched.
I only have one long range air to air.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look and move,
Whoa.
they gotta be drones. Most body clown, no doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
They are so fast.
Great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns
That
are,
was my
right?
last long range air to air.
Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out. It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant, you know. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Man, they're so fast.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Column Squadron.
Hell yeah.
Get all the glory, are ya?
I got an enemy in front of me and behind me. 3 enemies to go.
Trigger, don't let them give you the runaround. Take them down one at a time. One eyes up in there.
Whew! That was nuts.
For anyone who takes down an enemy.
Well, you already owe me like a whole month worth of dinners then.
Two more. By the clouds. Don't try to read their movements.
Okay. This is only mission 2 as well. And they're already like kind of crazy.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy. Good to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Whew!
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
Okay.
We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. It was over like a city.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
I'm sure everything's fine down there.
Someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
I'm sure they're fine.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
New nicknames. Let's go! See if we can do this whole thing without dying. Now that I said that though.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk.
So far so good, so far so good.
Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
On hard mode, I think it takes 2 hits to kill you, so yeah.
Capital, Farbanti.
1 hit's like
The aircraft
50% of your
carrier
health.
Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The
first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons.
Schoppenberg.
The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
Okay, so we just need a straight up fighter for this one.
More, so listen carefully.
Okay.
Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
You don't say.
Airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Alright. Straight up fighter is what we need for this one. No ground attack. So we could use our late game fighter here. Might as well, right? We'll use our late game fighter. Let's get our 8 air-to-air missiles. Alright. They're like, what? You have an F-22? How in the... We can fire 8 missiles at the same time?
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
The BAM! Bring in the boom. Oh, I hate this.
Trigger. Maintain your current approach. 50 meters.
Huh, that wasn't so bad, actually. The F-16 next to me, like... How's it keeping up?
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases.
I can handle anything in this plane. Or, theoretically, I should be able to.
Right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Goodbye.
One, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
What
Once
the?
you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Mage 2, locked.
Hmm.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Uh-huh. I'm aware. Oh, if my missiles could hit, that'd be nice. I had to avoid. Alright, we got him here. Woo! Alright.
Made a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
That should get him. Okay. There's one. Oh. Yeah, these are F-16s. That's why they're so maneuverable. That would explain it. Yeah, The radio communication voice acting's not bad at all. We're in the clouds now. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we almost iced up there in the cloud.
One remaining. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
They weren't ready for an F-22.
Lockdown bandit. Let's see how he gets behind me. That's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear. I haven't even broken a sweat.
I think it did. Oh,
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution. Large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft stay alert.
the boy! The coolest thing ever. What a cool idea.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those
Yeah, we see that.
They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Well,
We're just waiting for mission command. We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Break, now!
fire!
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
I'm out of flares.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
I'm out of flares. Oh my gosh, how many missiles?
Take out Big Baby Huey.
I'm out of flares. Get me out. Uh-huh.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status? Verifying the situation. These things just don't let up. It's bad enough just trying to dodge them.
I'm saying.
Missile, evade!
Evading!
Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status.
Woo!
Ship Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Smarter. How many do you think are left?
Another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Oh, well, we're losing some friendlies.
What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority. HQ, what's happening? Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
I'm trying. I'm out of flares, though.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking.
Controls are out.
Oh, they have a shield?
Skeleton
Bruh.
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal.
Yeah, they actually do remember if somebody gets carried. Also, if you that's basically your time limit. You have enough.
Chatter for the debriefing.
Like, I literally only have, like, what, 4 allies left?
Allies have time to escape.
More than 4.
But Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger. Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies. Golem 2, head back to base. Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Woo!
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Yes, please. I got it. We're good.
Missile launched.
Oh my gosh.
Fox 2. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
So I'm the vanguard, basically.
Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy. Yowza.
Uh-oh.
Missed. Going for the loner.
Yeah, she got cut off. Woo!
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
No. Don't let him. Saved your life.
Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
Get away from them.
Caution, missile!
Aw.
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status
He's on par. He's on par.
Just talk to me.
I'm against
Whew.
MS-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Oh.
2. Stop dogfighting and run.
I'm getting it. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
I heard the guide or sidewinder growl, but I didn't see anything. Holy crap, that thing flies.
Get your asses out.
No one in my sights.
Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back. Just have faith.
This is the third mission, yeah? Crazy.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Fox 2.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself.
She's losing it.
Mage 2, support!
I'm trying.
Somebody! Support!
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. Mage Squadron, get those things off my ass.
Uh-huh.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Last one, I think. Multiple, it's just one.
Target was not struck.
That should get him. Nice.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Holy moly. That was a crazy mission. I think I only spawned with like 6 flares.
Say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
an SU-30 with orange wingtips. So, if you've never played the other Ace Combat games, that is,
3,000 to runway.
it actually used to be your player from other games. Not him specifically, but with orange wingtips. It's been a running thing in the Ace Combat series.
Your approach looks good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie. Mage Squadron.
I bet that would be crazy to see from like the 2D perspective.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on
No! Not
Carrier-borne
Kestrel.
aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim.
Look at the
We
movement.
have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Man, I could not kill that guy. There we go. Yeah, in an F-22. I think I'll play the rest of it the way it wants me to, but yeah, that's the late game fighter. It's just so maneuverable. Kind of needed it to be that maneuverable though.
Here he comes.
Orange wingtips.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Yeah, they did a lot of effort into these cutscenes.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
What? Who asked?
This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the
How are you
corruption
even
in the
here?
world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the
You
rats.
got life?
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings
For
snapped,
what?
too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites.
Ah, the
That's
nerds! Ah,
Every
yeah.
now and
Always the
again, I'd
nerds,
try to
huh?
bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room.
It was the
How did they do it?
princess
The
who rallied the people of the
nerds.
Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Queen. Slay.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The
Just
hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the
why
man
so
who
vague?
spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr.
There you go.
Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility.
I think I remember this
waiting for a
mission.
chance to escape.
It sucks.
Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up.
We need like a
around
really
the space
small
elevator.
plane.
It's likely a large squadron would be detected.
Yeah.
We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
Guess who that single aircraft
A
is?
number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Alright, this is the first time we could fail outside of crashing or dying. Oh, of course it is, sir.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay. So probably the F-16. The Fightin' Falcon. It's probably the smallest craft we could do. Yeah. Definitely not the Super Hornet. Or the Lightning. The Mirage is good too, though. We'll use the F-16. And put some parts on it. Yep. There we go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
This mission freaking sucks. You'll see what I'm talking about. Sarah! What's up?
Entering operation.
We're playing Ace Combat 7 on the hardest difficulty.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay, we gotta avoid the red.
The mission is over. Stay out of enemy
Yeah, just avoid that. There's a very clear path.
use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission
Alright,
depends on
I gotta
you.
focus.
Good luck.
I miss hanging out with you guys. Okay. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Oh! Tara! Wait! I see it in chat, but I didn't get the stream announcement didn't happen. Oh my gosh, at a moment where I gotta focus too. I'm sorry. One sec. Thank you, Tara. We haven't failed yet. I'm determined not to fail. We're on mission 4. Okay, we can go straight through this one. And we're gonna make a left. We're avoiding air radar, and we can't fly into the red circles. On the bottom left. Kind of covered by my face. Okay. We'll make another left up here.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Flying over an airport right now. I'm not sure how they don't see or hear me. I'm in an F-16. This is definitely loud. Maybe they just think it's like whoa! I'm like losing control of the plane. Okay.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut.
I got 2 directions I can take up here. Okay, so I could either go the long way and play it safe, or I could go the short way and a little more risky. Do we risk it for the biscuit? We haven't failed yet. My heart wants me to risk it, but my brain's like, play it safe. We risk it. We risk it on this channel. This one's for you, Tara. Oh, that's a really tight window. I don't know. Okay, let's like line up better. Okay, we're gonna start turning in. Start turning in.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Okay. No pressure, right?
And I'm one of them.
Okay. Woo!
Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Oh my gosh.
Harling is still the president.
Oh, please don't tell me my wing like hits one of these things.
Built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a hero. I'll do my best to save him.
Holy crap, I think we got it. I could have sworn my right wing was in it for a second.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the right again. Hey, Wax out here getting emotional. Looks like we could risk it again. I don't want to push my luck a second time. We're gonna go around on this one. There's the space elevator. It looks pretty cool. It's alright. We're in an F-16. We're pretty quick. Okay, turn in. We're getting some wind shear. And this should be the last turn. Yeah, it is. All right. And we made it. Whew. All right, Luca. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I appreciate you. Have fun on your workout.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Uh-huh. We're in.
Radio silence is now.
Oh, yeah.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the
Bum,
anti-air
bum,
around
bum,
the
bum,
space
bum,
elevator.
bum,
We're
bum.
securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
They don't even know I'm here. This is gonna be a surprise attack.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound! Targeted range of guns. The enemy has a lock on you, H2. H2, target destroyed. Fox 2.
I only have 5 flares, man.
Target is down.
It's like nothing. I was also not ready for ground targets,
H2, target down.
but it's okay.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missed.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Missed? How are these
Half
missiles
of the
missing?
anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Very true, Loco.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ? Mission still in progress. Stand by.
I had to use a flare.
H2, target destroyed.
Can't spell missile without miss. So true.
Until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
I'm trying. Woo! Oh, that was close.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
I gotta go higher. There we go.
Target is down. Lockdown bandit.
Does that hit? It does. Alright, one left.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
I'm almost out of ammo.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you're clear to land. Roger.
Let's get some altitude.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiated.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage, destroy all hostiles. It's been a long journey. You're on the home stretch. Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Go to, hang in there. Mage 2, locked.
Missile headed your way, please!
Target down. Nicely done.
Dang tootin'.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Missile. 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 All honestly, would be a terrifying thing to be hearing coming from the autopilot. Missile. Missile. And your HUD goes red. Dang, they're having a Call of Duty match down there.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? That's about half. Mop up the rest. We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
They got the chopper and Sierra too!
They got the chopper!
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
You go, man.
Same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
We found an efficient transport car. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Will do. All squadrons be advised.
Woo!
The call sign is Mother Goose 1.
Mother Goose.
In the data lake.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call it.
I like it.
1 remaining.
Last one.
They have a lock on you. Shake 'em. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
There it is.
Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. H Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes.
Oh, it's an Osprey. I see.
Skykeeper,
It's gonna be slow.
Bearing 220. Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird. The big bird is coming, huh? Mage, protect Mother Goose.
I'm
1.
almost out of
Shoot down
missiles,
any
though.
UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
See, the thing is, guys, I'm almost out of missiles. So, like, I mean, I got guns. We'll try that.
Roger. Sending UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1,
All right.
UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
That guy sucks.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter. Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Whew.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
I'm trying.
Lock on hostile. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
What? Wait, what? No way! All of that just for it to get shot down? What? Okay. So, I gotta stay, like, next to it.
Heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Here I was trying to be conservative with my missiles. Alright, Osprey, please go into flying position and not hovering position.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
A big bird is coming, huh?
Whoa.
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Okay, well the good news is I have some missiles back.
Always maintain element.
Okay.
Warming up.
We're just gonna get above him real quick. Oh, I don't know how we're not stalling. Going straight up. 90-degree climb.
Golem 4, break, break! Lost Roger. Lost 2. Transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Lockdown hostile. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mage 2, walking.
How in the...
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
We'll just stay really close to him, I think.
Great job, Trigger.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Maybe we just weren't shooting on the right ones. Okay, I see. So there's like specific UAVs that go get him. There we go.
Double Roger.
Cool. Whoa, I'm stalling. What? Nah.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Not like this.
Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Hurley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
What kind of question is that? Yeah. If it's still flying.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
What are you doing?
Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Yeah, they're insane. Look at them.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron.
I'm trying.
1 minute remaining.
Missed. Radar lock acquired.
Dang, he's
Mother Goose 1,
kind of
turn
hurt.
180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
Well, yeah.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
What?
Oh my god, Mother Goose
Goose 1 has been shot down.
Oh my god.
Mage 2 fired that.
No!
A friendly missile hit him. Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived. Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over. Told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
They blaming the boy.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Gotta get rid of
The
Trigger.
operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Assassinating the
My dad
president,
died
maybe?
flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Sounds like you gotta talk to a therapist about that, girl.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa. And why me and Gramps started
Is friendly
building
fire
a
even possible to
supersonic
do
jet.
here? I think with your gun,
He's the
yes. With the
reason I
missiles,
ended up
no.
here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
I can do that. What would they give you in a prison unit? Definitely not an F-22. It'd probably be like a MiG-24 or 21. Yeah, it'd probably be like a MiG. Sam. Yeah.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
The exploitation is real.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
My plane is so much smaller.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass? Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? With this one, you can tell he's a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Oh, that one was close.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. You know I gotta smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
I can't use any guns.
Any aircraft
Maybe now it's time to use friendly fire, yeah.
You hear me? Righto.
Woo!
Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think
I got hit.
Not let the enemy get
Whoops.
closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down right there? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Alright.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill starts? This is the first. If count's going for I decide when you die.
Alright, band dog, chill.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your light? I'll show you all how it's done.
There's a lot of yapping happening. Fluent in Japanese.
Fox 2. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah.
Alright.
Get dressed up real pretty. Did they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show? I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Mm-hmm.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Enemy sticking in my rear!
Woo! I'm surprised they gave us flares. Yeah, I got 2 left. I'm flying right behind this guy. No! Alright, my first real death. Yeah, it's 2 hits. That was my second time getting hit, so. Ugh! If I didn't get hit randomly in the beginning. How far back do I have to go? Oh my gosh. All the way back to weapons engaged. We spawned in a good spot though, so I don't gotta like find them. We should go pretty quick. How did that second one miss?
I'll show you all how it's done. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that we're going to get dressed up real pretty. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto, a bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Yeah, yeah.
Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches,
The Air Force Scouts would be banging on your door. That's so true.
safe line. scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Plus, this MiG does not handle very well, like at all. Ooh. Definitely the hardest aircraft to fly right now that I've played so far. Shoot down this MiG. Come on. There we go. Go down. And hard right. Double miss. Beautiful.
Focus on destroying the target.
That should be it. Should be it. Woo! Ah, there's more.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. He's a squadron leader. Attacking from behind my target. Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Well.
Big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Japanese. Woo! That flew right over my wing.
This is a pretty nice ride. This would serve us pretty good. Can't believe these suits used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's loyalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Whoa.
Get on their ass if you want to swim.
Toxic.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 4 targets remaining.
4 left, okay. Oh, they're way up here.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. 2 targets remaining. Just flying the cockpits. That is some kind of reason. Now the paper mache strategy that makes it to be doing anything. Dan and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Where is he?
Down now. First come, first served.
Where is he? There he is. Okay, okay. Holy moly. That was incredible.
TV. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Huh.
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
The slashes in the tail are so cool.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway.
Oh yeah, because all the bombs were
Spare 15, the runway's...
were nothing to you, I guess.
Did I say you could take down the enemy?
You did actually, yeah.
Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
You literally said weapons free, show no mercy. I don't get it.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Who refers to kids
Every
as
night,
enthralling
the crowd
creatures?
would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone.
Exactly.
Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
You ever seen a map?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
When
he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then,
it's a long
revolution
passport.
broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia.
It's all hyphenated first name.
The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was
Look
the
at that
connection
dog.
to the royal bloodline
High quality
everyone was
dog.
looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
Blonde hair, check. Blue eyes, check.
They started singing.
The full package.
The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out.
They're just singing on the runway.
Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. Even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Alright. Lots of ground stuff. But 6 missions in, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. It was... Oh! So that is happening because my controller's disconnecting. Interesting. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for coming in. Electra for staying for the whole time and talking to me. Appreciate you. But, yeah, it was good. It's good to see you guys again. And, chat. I'll try to be on a more regular schedule. Rooster's been here too. That's also true. You see now why I like the Ace Combat soundtrack, yeah? I hope that explains a little bit of it. Oh yeah, Tara gifted you the membership, Rooster. Tara Clutch. What's up, what's up? You're coming in as I'm ending the stream, essentially, but it was good. Like I said, if you weren't here earlier, I've been gone because your boy got a promotion at work, and I've been doing some stuff with esports on the side, and it's kind of just taken up all my time. Haven't forgot about you guys, I just haven't had a ton of extra time, and you know I preach that life comes first. But this channel's not dead by any means. I just haven't had a lot of time recently. So I appreciate everybody so much for showing up still for me. And like I said, I'll try to make these more regular again. Maybe find some time to edit together a video as well. In between streams. Saturday stream comes first, so true. Anyway, we can catch updates on the esports stuff. That's a great question. So I'll link the Twitter of the team that I'm currently representing. They do a bunch of stuff, so it's not just CS. They do like Valorant and stuff like that too. But anything that has to do with Counter-Strike is usually stuff with me and the team that I'm on and going with. So there's their Twitter. They usually post on Twitter, so I'm not actually running the social media for them, so that's not me posting and stuff like that, but I am involved in the Counter-Strike side of their program they got going on. They're a bunch of good people. But, you know, I love this channel and what it has become, and everybody I've met through here. It's been great. I like how casual it is. I can just hop on and play like a game, you know? So I don't want to lose that at all. That said, if there's enough of you that like are super interested in the esports side of things, I can post something or stream something. But it's much different than what I usually do. Just keep that in mind as well. I appreciate that, Electra, a lot. I hope today I got to show you guys why I like Ace Combat so much, and specifically the music. It's so good. Either way, take care, guys, and I'll see you on the Discord and next week. Peace out.